Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Amethyst Dream Witch and today it's an exciting day. We're going to be unboxing the February Witch Casket, which, if memory serves me, is all about being a green witch. So yeah, this is something that I'm actually really excited about because I do not have green thumbs. I can't grow plants and keep them alive. I've managed to keep a couple of plants alive, but not massively long term. So something I'm learning, but I'd love to have tools that will help me. The March Witch Casket theme has already been announced and it is magical intentions. So that's also something, but this is the February Witch Casket. So let's get into it. And I do have a friend. I have Luna. She's sitting just off to the side. I'm really hoping she doesn't decide to jump up on my little table that you guys are sat on. But we'll see what she does. But this, she's really interested in this box. Like she's she's doing the head tilt thing, which she doesn't usually do. What are you doing? Come over here. No, you just really want the box, don't you? Come on in. You come in. No, you're just sat staring at the box. Like she's following it. Whatever I do with this box, she's I can't. Ooh. So I'm gonna pop the box the other side of me. Just because she's there and I can keep them separate. Hello, yes, little Miss Madam. Miss Fairy Madam. So the cover of this month's pamphlet, all things Green Witch, like the book at the top even says Green Witch. Wildflower seeds. Ooh, really pretty. Right, so let's have a look at the inside cover artwork. Oh, now that is really nice. I do like that. And Luna's on the move. She's sniffing the pamphlet. Where are you going? She's gone to inspect the casket. She's gone to inspect. See, there she is. There's a tail. What are you doing? Little Miss Madam. She does what she pleases. And she's weirdo. I love her for it though. She's a random cat. But I love her. Right, now I should move it to the other side of me. Please don't make me play musical chairs with where I put this. So, back to the inside artwork. That's really nice. That is I really like that. That's amazing. Right, next we've got our message, which is: greetings, our beautiful family of witches. February's casket honours the craft of the Green Witch, a witch who works primarily in nature and who incorporates many natural and earthly elements into their craft. Please remember to read through this pamphlet so you can familiarise yourself with this month's items and any safety information. And don't forget to tag your social media posts so we can find and share them. The love and creativity you put into your posts is so appreciated by us. And we love seeing your casket items gracing your magical spaces. Thank you for always making us feel so blessed to be doing what we do. Until the next time, be well, Deb and Ella. So that's the February message. Not that way. Which way are you going? Where are you trying to go? Not on the table. Not the table. If you're going to go somewhere, not the table. Now you're just being awkward. On the back of the pamphlet, we do have social media posts, which are highlights. So Deb and Ella choose 3 to share every month. So there is that. So in between these social media posts and the message, we do have what I like to call spoilers. So it's every item listed plus a bit of a blurb, some info, and with the spell kits as well, you get told what's in them. Not instructions, because the instructions are in the kit, but you get everything else. So let's... awkward. Rearranging my space. Right. Got the pamphlet in front of me. Let's have a look at the artwork. So this is this month's artwork. A backpack, acorn, oak leaves, a key, more leaves. Not that way. Not that way. Do I need to just do that? That's what she wanted. That's what she wanted. And she wanted to walk across the table in front of you guys. And I didn't want her to do that because the table's a little bit wobbly. But back to the artwork. So I love this. And of course, there's the monthly manifestations with the standard questions on the back. I don't do the monthly manifestations. I just like the pretty pictures. But each to their own. I'm not saying you can't do it. You can if you want to. It's just not something that's for me, essentially. So next we have a Bury It ritual kit. Contains all you need to help you let go of what no longer serves. This could be highly useful. I will open that at the end because I like to go through and make sure everything's in there, but I do that referencing the pamphlet, so we leave that be for now. Ooh, we have a notebook, but it's a different kind of notebook to one I'm used to because it's so now I don't know how I'd use this. I'm definitely interested to see the info that is given in the pamphlet. So we will see what that says shortly. But first, the scroll. So it is all rolled up. I remember one time that I think there was so much in the casket that they had to fold it, and they used to use stickers, and now they're using little rings, which fair. I liked the little stickers. Now I just have to keep Luna away from the little metal rings because otherwise she will see them as toys. Oh, how to dry plants and fruit for spellcraft. And it does have the 2. Oh, this is useful. Oh, yes, this is something I will definitely be doing because I have actually done it before. If you've seen any spells where I've used dried orange peel or dried orange slices, I've done those myself, and that was just me going online and looking. Next we have this month's pin. Now I don't wear pins, I use them as decorations for like notice boards, pin boards, but this one is really nice. Now the back, there's more artwork. So there is a strawberry underneath the pin, the pin back, but this is the actual pin itself. Now, it's really pretty. It's real. I like it. It's really pretty. I keep saying that. It's really pretty because it is. So that's the pin. Next we have a mini altar bottle set. And there are 3 of them. There's a clear one, which we can use for anything. And then there's a green and a brown. And the green can be used for abundance, success or growth. And the brown for grounding, stability and practical matters. And they are mini bottles. Complete with corks. So this is the brown one. I'm going to move them round because... So that's the brown one. We have the clear one, standard spell bottle. And then we have a lovely little green one. I love that green. Such a good green. Because they were in a different order to the ones listed on the back. So now where the colours are, that's the bottle in that place. That's quite a funky little set. I like those sets because sometimes you don't need a massive spell bottle. And now we have crystal. Let's have a look, see what it is. When I can get the info card out. So on the info card, we have pumpkins. And then we have a lovely green mottled sort of crystal, and it's a moss agate. Moss agate is a stone of emotional balance and growth. It helps us to process and understand our emotions and aids with new beginnings. A perfect stone for emotional healing, stability and spiritual grounding. Also a useful crystal at the moment for me on a personal level. So there is that. And Luna wants attention, but she's not going to get it because I'm more interested in this. The trowel. It's leaf shaped. I love this. And it's got a little vine with Witch Casket, and it does have a loop, so I can hang it up if I wanted to. But that's so funky. That's so funky. Such a funky thing. Yes, that's a trowel. Oh, you need to. Luna has to smell it. Oh, she's accepted it. She's rubbed her face on it. She's rubbed her face on it. And left wet nose. Evidence of wet nose. Yes, that's going to stay there. That's not a toy. She reaches for it again. Put it that way then. What are you doing? Very little weirdo. Now, what's this? What's this? What is it? It's in a completely plain bag. What is this? Oh, it's a shroom. And it's a lovely little wooden shroom. I have no idea what I would use this for. And there's no info card in it. So this, I will definitely be referencing the pamphlet shortly because there's more. There's more. We're not done yet. Ooh. A gathering bag. Green Witch Supplies. It does have Witch Casket at the top. Oh, that looks much better than in person, because although I think I'm a bit too close to it. But let's open it up and see what the whole design is. Oh, I really like that. I really do. Right, let's see. This, we have a gathering set. More artwork on the back of the info card. A delightful bowl and bag for foraging and gathering your magical herbs, leaves, stones, and other small gifts from the earth. The bowl is made from willow, which is known for its strength and is useful for any magic for renewal, growth, and letting go. Ooh. So this is the gathering. This is the bag. That's the gathering set. That's quite cool. I quite like that. I'm going to set that to one side. And the final thing, sorry, excuse me, we have apothecary herbs. And again, we've got a lovely design on the bag. Apothecary herbs, witch casket, and then at the bottom, green witch supplies. That's quite funky. Now, let's see. Let's see what they are. Ooh. We have bay leaf. And it does have associations, so bay leaf is good for protection, strength, and good fortune. Bay leaves are also good for making wishes with, because you can write what you want to manifest, what you want to bring into your life, and burn it. So there is that. We've got hibiscus, which is good for love, passion, and independence. And Luna's now rubbing her face all over the empty box and standing in it. Thanks. So that's hibiscus. And there's quite a... Now I've got her attention. Now I've got her attention. She's after the trowel again, that's what it is. She's fully stood in the casket. I'm so sorry about that. I went to show you what Luna was doing and my phone stand broke, so you're now... I had to change my setup. But let's come back to the apothecary herbs. So we've gone through two, so there was bay leaf and hibiscus, and Luna was in the box. She was in the empty casket box. That's where she was. I don't know if she wants to come back into it. Luna, come on in. She's thinking about it. Here she comes. Come on in. She's thinking about it. If she does it again, I will try and show. But I can't promise that she will. But anyway, so next we have lemon balm, which is good for healing, love, and spiritual development. Then we have orange peel for attraction, blessings, and abundance. And then we have rosemary, which is cleansing, healing, and clear thinking. Also, the standard substitute. It's a good all-round substitute for any herb. So there we have, and they were actually in alphabetical order. So bay leaf, hibiscus, lemon balm, orange peel, and rosemary. I'll pop those back in. Bit of a noisy endeavour. But that's the herbs. So let's see. That's, as I said, that's everything from in the casket. So let's see what the pamphlet has to say. So first we have handcrafted wooden mushroom. We created this beautiful acacia wood mushroom to symbolise growth, wisdom and the gifts of Mother Nature, and we think it will be a magical addition to any sacred space. So there's that. Now if you're new to my channel and you've never seen me do one of these before, what I do is I will open everything up and then I will refer to the pamphlet to put everything away. It doesn't stay away for long. It all comes back out again when I put everything away where I want it to go. Next we have the gathering bag and bowl. A delightful bowl and bag, and I believe actually that the information in the pamphlet is the same as on the info card. So there's that. Then we have the herb selection, a beautiful pouch filled with essential herbs for any witch's apothecary. And it does say what it does give a list of all the herbs and the 3 main associations that Witch Casket have provided. Then we have the magical mini trowel, a beautiful aid to help you with foraging, planting and burial rituals, designed by us and made exclusively for you. Interesting. So, mini trowel. Then we have that's what that is. Forager's field notes. Knowing the details of the plants, herbs and other items you forage can help you to work more powerful magic. This beautiful notepad will allow you to record the date, time, moon phase, season and location of each item foraged, along with their magical properties and any other information you wish to keep a record of. Interesting. Next we have the drying plants and fruit for spellcraft parchment scroll, and the info is once you've harvested your herbs, flowers and fruits, you might want to dry them so you can add them to charm bags and spell jars or preserve them for use in the future. This parchment tells of how to do this. This information can be copied to your grimoire or book of spells, or you can simply place the sheet inside your spellbook. Framed, these scrolls can also add splendour to the walls of your home. Now I don't frame them. I'm not going to frame them. I do not have the wall space to do that. However, I do keep a folder. Well, I have two. I have 2 folders. I keep one for general spell stuff, and then I have one for what I call my kitchen witchery, kitchen magic. This is going in the kitchen magic because that's going to be where it's all happening. So there is that. That's in there. And then next we have the mini altar bottle set, and the information in the, well, most of the information actually, all but one sentence is on the back of the box. Use these charming altar bottles for your herbs, crystal chips, etc. These also make perfect spell bottles. That's on the back of the box. Use the colour to match your intention. And then it lists the associations of the colours as well. Then we have the Berry It Ritual Kit. I will open that momentarily. We have the Moss Agate Tumble Stone and info card, and the info is in the pamphlet as well. Then we have the Magic of Nature enamel pin, gifts of nature under a crescent moon, combined to make a perfect magical accessory. Add this pin to any jacket, bag or scarf, or to your witchy wall displays. That's where this is going to go. Then we have the Green Witchery Monthly Manifestation Art Print. You're too late, Luna. I've put stuff back in it now. She wants it emptied. She wants the box emptied. What are you doing? You're like a child. She tried. she just tried to jump up and into it, not she couldn't see everything, and realised after she jumped up that she couldn't put her front paws in the box, so she had to swerve drastically to avoid any me squawking at her. The Green Witchery Monthly Manifestation art print. This thing. Designed exclusively for our Witch Casket family by our in-house designer Faye, this enchanting print honours Mother Nature and the witches who worship her. Use the reverse of this stunning art print to work on your monthly manifestations and then frame it or add it to your grimoire or book of shadows. Now, that's everything apart from the ritual kit. So, let's have a look. There is a candle in it. I thought there was. It just moved. Right, so we have more artwork. Oh, that's really pretty. That's really pretty. Behind the artwork are the instructions. Covered in more artwork, but it's instructions. And then we have black spell candle and 2 herbs, which are numbered but not labelled. Now, in the pamphlet, it doesn't tell you which one is which, but it does on the instructions. So, and then we have a piece of paper as well. And in the instructions, it says the kit includes piece of paper, yarrow is number 1, and then we have rose hips, the number 2, which I am going to open. For healing. So it does say yarrow is good for clearing and negativity, and rose hips are good for healing. And there's quite a number of rose hips in here. I only had a couple in my magical herb collection, and now I can put more in. I've got more. I'm happy. I'm happy. And just in case you want to see what yarrow looks like, trying to show without dropping it everywhere. So those are the herbs. As I said, we've got the piece of paper and the black candle. Black candle is good for banishing negativity, or that's what it's used for in this spell kit. And then it tells you what to do with everything. And it does say that you will also need a pen or pencil, a candle holder, and a fireproof bowl. So all of the like the candle, the herbs, those are all given. Apologies, I've got an itchy nose. All of those are given. It's like the general stuff that we usually have lying around the house that is not. But yeah, no, so that's everything. Interesting. So that's the ritual kit. That's everything. That's everything. That's it from this month's Green Witch Caskets, the February 2025. So as I said, the March one is all about intentions, which should be really interesting. I've done a video on this about how I do spells and where I start and the progression that happens. So that'll be really interesting to see what's in it and everything else. So thanks for joining me for this unboxing. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you've liked seeing what's in it. So if you can't get this yourself, you can see what's in it. If you're thinking about getting it, 100% sign up. You're never going to be disappointed. I love all of this box. I love everything. You know, some of it's so different, but I love it. And yeah, take a look at their website. All of their information is in the description below, so if you do want to have a look at what they do before you sign up, feel free. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Stay safe everyone, and blessings to you all, and I'll see you soon for more magic.